Let me remind you, you ain't got to do it by yourself. I know sometimes favor doesn't feel like favor. I want us to go back to Luke, the first chapter, verses 31 and 33. This might feel like favor, right? These are like the seasons that we go through when we are favored, when we're called of the Lord. So the first thing that the angel says, you will conceive and give birth to a son, and you will call him Jesus, and he will be great. And he will be called the Son of the Most High. The Lord God will give him the throne of his ancestors David, and he will reign over Israel forever. His kingdom will never end. Oh, that feels like favor. I mean, I know it's heavy, but I can see how that feels like favor. Nobody else could do it. You chosen me, young, servant girl, virgin. Okay, that could feel like favor. But then look at John 19:25. Standing near the cross with Jesus' mother. And she watched this blessing. She watched this favor be crucified for you and I. When you are favored, it's not always going to be easy. When you are favored, it's not always going to seem like it's light. When you are favored, it's not going to feel like the sun is shining on you all the time. But you have to remember not to be afraid. You have to remember to remain resolute in the fact that you trust God even when it feels like things aren't going the way that you want them to go. It's in those seasons that you have to remind yourself that this is not the end. In the same way that it was not the end for Jesus Christ on the cross, that there will be a resurrection of your circumstance, of your situation, but you have to believe in something greater than you are seeing. You have to be willing to believe in something greater than you are experiencing. You gotta believe God for it. Let me remind you that you are not just out there exposed. Let me remind you that you're not just out there being separated from the masses who don't understand you, who don't see you. You're not just out there with the opposition without having somebody who has your back and who will protect you through it all.